Good evening, everyone. And now that it's the holidays, I'm going to be reading to y'all The Night Before Christmas. This will be a good time for people to go get their blankets and pillows. What? Alright, enough. Okay, fine. Right. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. What in the world would a mouse be stirring? What? What would a mouse be stirring? Some hot cheese or something? Hot chocolate? No, they mean like roaming around the house. Oh, oops, my bad. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Who is that? Did you really just ask who St. Nicholas is? Yes? It's Santa Claus. No, it's not. Santa Claus' actual name is Santa Claus. He has many names. Oh, okay. The children were nestled and snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. What are they, theirs? No! Alright. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. He's a superhero! No. Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Ugh. What was that? I threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster in midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Ready? Yeah. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dried leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when the meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Ouch! What do you mean, ouch? That must really hurt. Hitting your lawn on brick. How wide is this chimney? It doesn't matter. Okay. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his sack. What's a peddler? I don't know. His eyes, they twinkled, his dimples so merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. So he had a cold. What? He had a cold. No, he didn't. Well, it says that his nose is like a cherry and a cherry is red. And when your nose is red, you have the cold. Maybe instead of leaving him cookies and milk, maybe you should just leave him water and Tylenol. His droll little mouth, drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump. Hey look, Plumpy's in the story. No, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of an eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Sorry, get it right. Shush. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Where did he come from? Who? The jerk! No! He turned very fast. Oh, okay. I thought he found like a brother or something in their house. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. So his nose itched. See, that shows you that he had a cold. No! Enough with the cold. All right. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Enough. And away they flew like down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. Ready? Yep. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.